Emotions is some kind of sub-language or something that additionally we all instinctually use because they are kind of automatic, right? You're not controlling your emotion.
You're not controlling it.
You can't really
It happens when
generate
it happens.
them. They have to be authentic where you legitimately feel something like that in your experience, in your reality. And that's spontaneous. That's kind of, you're not planning that out.
I mean, functionally, it's all correlated to chemistry, hormones, and things like that. So it's like an automatic response.
Yeah, but
it's like the body's
that's what I'm saying. It's automatic. And somehow, some way, shape, or form, it's not really you controlling it.
But but one could understand the fundamental sort of why the body's system is kind of designed that way, or are functioning that way. Because emotions, in this sense, is the dumbest kind of response system you could have. But that's the body's sure way. It's the body's way of just, we surely want a reaction. Okay, so this is what is going to happen. It might be the dumbest thing like this for an organism to react, but this we can ensure you're reacting to the stimuli from the outside world. So you're not like, oh, let me think about this. Am I in danger or am I not? Like, no, you do not think. You just react.
And
right?
Not enough time for that.
Yeah, so basically it all go back to fight or flight, right? So this is what the chemistry, the hormones, that's what they do to you. They just elicit these kind of basic responses by which it will supposedly help you process the environment, right? Because you need automatic response. You can't just wait. There's nothing you don't have time to wait. So you
there's
can process
so
it
much
after.
of that process automated. I think we touched on that before. But yeah, the automation don't seem to find the end to it once you start pulling the thread. It's it's pretty trippy.
But that's the thing for me. Like, I do not like emotions. I don't like it. Even
well,
happiness.
Not true. You like laughter.
Like
laughter. I know you do.
Okay, I'll give you that. Yeah, I'll give you that.
Laughter is a potent emotion.
I think nobody will hate that. Yeah,
laughter is the best.
But in terms of
everybody likes laughing.
But in terms of, I suppose nobody likes negative emotion, I guess. But basically, I don't like how it make me feel, because maybe I am a bit too self-aware. Because as it happens, I feel bad. I feel like it's one thing to kind of go through with it, but another sort of as you're going through with it, you're realizing you're doing it. And it's like, how am I supposed to feel about this? I recognize the emotion that I'm going through, sort of, but then it's like, how do I stop this? Oh, I can't stop this. Oh, fuck, what the hell?
It just comes out.
I didn't ask. You just come out and then I didn't ask for this.
Yeah.
This is bullshit. I don't need this.
Dude, a couple times in my life, it happened where I got properly angry to the point where I lost control of my body physically, and that was scary. It legit happened a couple times, and it terrified me, because afterwards I was like, what? I totally did not want to do that. Why did I just do that? And become physical. I was like, whoa. And something overrides you, and you just go, dude. It's something primal. I don't know what that is. Something overtakes, you are in danger physically, and something overrides and motivates you to change the situation, because something unacceptable is starting to happen. It's very weird.
But you see, this is the part I think that we all need emotional regulation, because the body can't tell the difference. In that case, right, you were angry. It's like you said, it is the body's kind of response of the fight or flight. It's basically understood in the body's way that I am in danger. I must fight back, right? But it doesn't know the context. The context could be very complicated of why you felt that way at that moment, right? But it wasn't really you bodily in danger. It was just somehow that registered as the body registered that as oh, I'm in danger, I must fight back.
Yeah.
Right? So the body doesn't know the difference. Only you do. You're only in your mind, you do know the difference. So which is why we need self-regulation on the emotions, because if you can't control things like anger, then it will just negatively impact your life, because you will be out of control all the time.